welcome to 5 Minute Workshop. Should I buy a drone from TEMU? This is my review of the K10 Max drone. Now, unless you've been living in a hole, TEMU's got everything. But of course, that means you shouldn't buy everything. So I've bought one. That means you don't have to. With varying offers and different prices, it's a little bit confusing in there, but I ended up paying £20 for this K10 Max drone. 3 cameras, 360-degree infrared obstacle avoidance, and loads of features. Now, we've all heard the rule, you only get what you pay for, and that's certainly true, although TEMU does have some really good stuff that's extremely cheap. So I'm going to take you through what you actually get in the box, what it's like to set up and fly, what the video is like, importantly, because that's one of the main reasons I bought it, and is it really value for money. So in the box itself, I was surprised that you got a hard case. You actually get some spare blades, some blade protectors, a controller unit, a little screwdriver, and 1 battery, which is the option that I paid for. The instructions are easy to read and understand, despite the obvious spelling mistakes that you get from these lost in translation instructions. Now we get on to actually flying the thing. So we took it down to the beach. It was a lovely day, not too windy. On first impressions, it seemed to take off okay. On its first flight, it tended to just want to turn left. So I made sure the headless mode was off, and I pressed the automatic adjustments to make sure that we've got the system not just trying to force it one way directionally. However, it still just wanted to take off and head east for some reason. The drone appeared to be extremely fast in only one direction and struggled to travel in the other direction. So when I'm pulling back here, I'm trying to get it to head back towards me at full speed, and this is the response that it gave. Just when you thought you have the drone in control, it will do a little surprising thing, like just suddenly it'll see something in the distance and it'll decide, I'm just going to have a look over there. So after stopping, resetting, and making sure I'd got all the settings correct, I had another go at it. So initially it took off but wouldn't gain altitude, and the direction just seemed to be all off again. I turned headless mode on and off to make sure that wasn't the problem. So this time it started to fly off without any control from me. It just seemed to be having a good look around. Very nearly hit that silver car. Third attempt, off she goes. Not sure, wanted to land, wanted to go backwards, wanted to go forwards. Decided I want to have a little rest here before it got into it. So here we go with false sense of security. We look like we've just got her under control. So we're going to try a bit of altitude. No, wait, hold on. No, I've seen some over there. I think I'll go back to China. So the drone appears to be unflyable. Now we needed to test out the onboard camera. So there's no SD card. It records directly to your phone. And as you can see, the claims of HD video are, let's say, greatly exaggerated. The motion motor for the 3 cameras, there's not 3 cameras, there's only 1, seemed to work fine, which is one of the only things that did. But as you can see, because of the instability of flight, the video is generally useless. Here's a closer look at the feed from the drone itself. The day's bright and clear. The camera is circa 2000s mobile phone quality. So we're looking at probably flying attempt 6, 7 or 8 here. So I decided to give it a little bit of altitude to have a quick look around the beach. And at this point it started to wobble in the air. There wasn't much wind at all, so I'm only suggesting that the thing has problems. Then after a quick look around, it decided, I'm tired of this, I'm going to cut all power and do a 100-foot nosedive straight to the floor. Thankfully the video kept recording, so you can see me turn up with a look on my face that says, well, what was that all about? So in summary, the K10 Max drone from TEMU for £20 is an absolute dog egg. Buy your granny some flowers rather than wasting your money on this. Please help out a small channel by giving me a like, giving me a comment and giving me a subscribe. And tune into my next drone review, which we're going to be looking at this KY102, also for TEMU. But I promise it fares a little bit better than this one. Thanks very much for watching, and see you in the next one.